Sanibonani bafundi, igama nguThandeka Okabekwa ovela kwiKabekwa Mumbo Publications. Namhlanje-ke sizohluza inkondlo esihloko sithi Ngakutshela. Inkondlo le ebhalwe nguFanele Ncube and singayihumusha ngokuthi I told you so. Right. Lena-ke ngenye yezinkondlo eziyisishiyagalombili that are prescribed for our matrics. Ake siqale-ke kwistanza sokuqala. Lesi stanza njengoba sibona sinemigqa emihlanu. This is a 5-line stanza. Sifundeka kanje. Uyakhumbula ngikutshela. Uyakhumbula ngikukhuza ngithi hayi bo yehla. Ungakhweli ngesivinini. Uzothi ususesicongweni wehle ngesivinini. Nanku kumhumusho wakhona. Here is the English translation for those of you who would like to have a better understanding of each line. Otherwise, I have amagama amasha on my right. I don't know if it's your right, but anyway. Igama lokuqala is uyakhumbula. Do you remember? This is umbuzo. Ukukhuza noma ukuxwayisa noma ukwexwayisa is to warn somebody, right? Yehla means come down or get down. Ukukhwela ngesivivini is to climb fast or rapidly. And esicongweni indawo ephakeme lena, or it's a higher place or a higher area. And then should you be asked to give emqondo fana for igama isicongweni, you'll say indawo ephakeme, which is a higher place. So we can see ukuthi lenkondlo imbongi isebenzise imibuzo mbumbulu. I hope you still remember what imibuzo mbumbulu. Even though it may not be asked here, you may come across that question in your unseen poetry, okay, or in your unseen poem. Right, imibuzo mbumbulu are the rhetorical questions. So the whole stanza is a rhetorical question. Siqhubeke-ke siyobheka-ke ukuhluzwa-ke kwaso lesi stanza, the analysis of this stanza in particular. Kule stanza-ke sithola ukuthi imbongi ekhulumayo ikhuluma nomuntu othile, meaning the poet is speaking to somebody. And then she is phrasing questions. She's asking questions to that person. Imbuzo imbuzo. And lembuzo ithinta isimo lomuntu akuso njengamanje. And these questions, they have something to do with the situation this person is facing right now. Imbuzo ebuzwa imbongi, the questions that are asked by the poet to this individual, kulo muntu, it indicates veza ukuthi sebake bakhuluma ngaphambili. They once spoke before, they had spoken before, which could mean laba bantu ababili, they had some form of a relationship which is not revealed to us as abafundi. But you can only warn somebody if you are close to them, if you have some form of a relationship with them. We don't know whether bayizihlobo, they are related, noma baya ngabangani, or they are friends, or bayazalana, or they are family. Uyabona leyo nto asazi. Imbongi-ke yamexwayisa, meaning yamkhuza. Ukwexwayisa, it means to khuza, that is to warn. Lo muntu ngaphambili, before. Kuzokala sengathi lo muntu besihambela phezulu. It's as if this person, was so full of himself and ubesene ego enkulu engasakwazi ukukhuluma nabanye abantu. Futhi bekwenza kakhulu lokhu abekhuzwa kuwona. And it seems as if this person would pursue what he is warned about. Lo muntu kimbongi emexwayisile ukuthi uzothi uma esephezulu. So this person had been warned that, once he gets to the top, phezulu, esicongweni, endaweni ephakeme, right, okay, awe ngokushesha. Ukuwa, it means to fall, because siyazi ukuthi when, you throw something up, it comes down very fast and very quickly due to the force of gravity. And nanka amagama that are used by imbongi, wehle ngesivinini, meaning you would come down very, very quickly. So imbongi ikhuluma nomuntu osenkingeni. Technically, this person is in trouble now. Otherwise, she wouldn't be asking these questions. Futhi-ke, this person, we can see that he or she's been warned before imbongi kade yayimkhuza lo muntu, right? Ukwenza disclaimer and also to ukumaketha lo msebenzi. Lo msebenzi-ke esiwufundayo ngiyacabanga ukuthi uyabona ukuthi umsebenzi oseqophelweni eliphezulu uyasiza kakhulu. Ungazitholela nawe-ke lo msebenzi encwadini yakho la kukhona khona yonke imibuzo, incwadi esihloko sithi izinsiza zembhalo. This is the 4th edition. Nansi eminye imisebenzi ekhona because this is a study guide. Iy'nkondlo zonke, all 8 of them, they are beautifully analyzed there. And also izindaba ezimfishane, all 4 of them, yimi impendulo, ngiyabonga mama, imali esheshayo. You'll find them there analyzed with questions and activities that you can do. Icala kaliboni elokufa alitsheli, which is the new set work for 2026. Ukusitholela yakho-ke incwadi ungasithinta kwi-website yethu ethi www.kabekwamombo.co.za noma usithumele i-email ku-publications@kabekwamombo.co.za, or alternatively you can email us on kabekwamombo@gmail.com. Noma ungakhohlwa ukuthi njalo mawuvakashela ikhasi lethu le-YouTube, whenever you are using our YouTube site, please don't forget to subscribe and to like. And this is our YouTube handle. Enough of that. Let us continue with umsebenzi. Uma siqhubeka-ke sesingena esitanzeni sesibili, istanza sesibili sakhiwe imigqa eyisikhombisa. As you can see, this is a 7-line stanza. Sifundeka kanje. It reads as follows. Wawungihleka usulu, wawungibukela phansi, kuwena ngase ngiyisidwedwe, ngifana nomata wokwesulela izinyawo. Wawuthi uma ubheka izinyawo zakho zona ezilaxa ukudaka, ufisa ukuzesulela kimina. So nansi-ke translation yakhona to those of you who would like to have a better understanding in ngesilungu. But I thought I'd get, some illustration to emphasize on the figures of speech is a fengo that I found kulesi stanza. Sithola lapho imbongi ithi ngifana nomata. I was like a doormat. There is a doormat, as you can see. Wokwesulela izinyawo. Ukwesulela is to wipe your feet on. All right. And then this ngifana nomata is a figure of speech. Isifenqo lesi esibizwa ngani ngesifaniso. Iphinde imbongi isebenzise esinye isifenqo laphaya kumugqa 8. Ithi ngiyisidwedwe, kuwena ngase ngiyisidwedwe. She's not saying I was like isidwedwe. She's saying I was a sidwedwe. That one is isingathekiso. So this is what a rag looked like. Okay, this is what a sidwedwe looks like. You can see it's ripped. Okay, and then bese kuthi ku-line 11 imbongi ibisikhuluma ngazo izinyawo ithi ezazi laqa ukudaka. Laqa ukudaka kusho ukuthi these feet were fully covered in mud. Udaka is mud, and this is a beautiful illustration that I got of Copilot. Okay, shout out to Copilot there, right? And then that will be ihaba, an exaggeration of izinyawo ezazingcolile. All right, okay. So without wasting time, ake siqhubeke-ke siyobheka-ke ukuhluzwa kwalesi sitanza. Kusona-ke lesi stanza imbongi-ke is explaining, iyachaza indlela lo muntu abeyiphatha ngayo, how this person used to conduct herself, used to treat imbongi. All right, ayiphatha, ukuphatha umuntu, it means to how you treat somebody. All right, lo muntu imbongi wayengayinaki, right? Wawungihleka usulu, ungamnaki umuntu mengabe ekutshela into ungamnaki nje. All right, okay, kusho ukuthi noma umbhuqa mhlawumbe in a way sometimes to mock them ngoba wayengalaleli. Lo muntu-ke, this person wayeyibona ingelutho imbongi undermined. So she undermined, or he undermined imbongi, wayebona ingelutho, wayebukela phansi, wawubukela phansi. Ngase ngiyisidwede because in his eyes imbongi was nothing but a rag or trash. All right, wayesengaselutho. Wayeyibona imbongi ifana nomata. So he looked at Imbongi, so he saw Imbongi as, you know, something similar to Umata. That's why we said lesiyasifenqa sisetshenziswe laphaya isifaniso, and Umata wokusulela is nyawo. I explained you know what that means with previous slide. Lo muntu ke wayebona sengathi konke ukungcola kwakhe, so she or he thought that all his mess, okay, kuhle uma ubheka izinyawo zakho wayefisa, so he would wish to just wipe off all his mess, okay, izinto zakhe ezingcolile ukwesulela kuyimbongi, on imbongi. So everything that was bad, he just wished to just go and just pour it on, or just wipe it on imbongi. Kusho ukuthi lo muntu had lost respect, wayengasayihloniphi nokuyihlonipha imbongi. If you feel like that, when there's something embi oyifisela omunye umuntu, you would just do it on the other person. So usuke lo muntu ungasamhloniphi futhi ungamfiseli okuhle. Right, kwistanza ke sesithathu siyabona naso lesi stanza sinemigqa 2, 4, 6, sinemigqa eyisithupha. Imbongi-ke la ichaza indlela eyayideleleke ngayo kulo muntu. So she's explaining how she was disrespected by this person. Right, she says, ngangisho ngithi engiyikho ngeke ngijike, ngoba ngiphansi nje ngingelutho, ngiyohlala ngingelutho. Kawanakanga lawo mazwi kuwe, kwakungamazwi awubulima, amazwi ayephuma esilimeni. Right, so basically imbongi-ke is just reminding this person once again ukuthi-ke how this person used to treat like treat imbongi like, and how this person would disrespect imbongi. Right, so uma siqhubeka kasiza-ke lapho sihluza khona-ke lesiya stanza-ke, kuzona zonke izinto ebezenziwa yilo muntu, out of everything that this person did, imbongi decided, right, so she took a decision, yanquma ukuthi ayikho ngeke kujike, that she will not change, you know, to accommodate this person. She decided. Yayi kuqonda ukuthi njengoba ibukelwa phansi nje iyohlala ingelutho kulo muntu. So she understood and she embraced the fact that hence this person looked down upon her, she will remain that way. She will always be nobody to this person. So therefore, there was no need for her to change it in order to accommodate this person. Lo muntu akazange awanaka amazwi ayekhulunywe yimbongi. So this person ignored the words that were said to him or her by imbongi. Because ngoba yayibona sengathi amazwi awuphukuphuku, because he thought those were just foolish words. Amazwi anguphukuphuku awubulima. Isilima is someone who's not clever, who is smart, who is not smart, who's an idiot, a stupid person. Nawo lawo mazwi kwakungawesilima, so he also saw those words as that of an idiot. So imbongi was an idiot, was a slima, was a pugu to this person, because the words were coming from imbongi, amanzwi ayephuma eslimeni, from an idiot. Are we still following? Nazok. Stanza sesine. This is one of the very, very long poems. I think in Emigqa engamashumi amane nane. I think it's a 44-line poem. It's one of the longest, and with 9 stanzas, but we'll get there. Akukuthathanga isikhathi esingakanani ukuthola ophakeme njengawe, nobabili nase ninezimpiko zokundiza. Ukundiza kwenu kwashayelwa ihlombe, ngisho nemvelo imbala yayinihalalisele. Right. So lesi stanza sinemigqa embalwa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a five line stanza, and sithola izifenqo futhi lana. We are getting izifenqo njengawe, like you, is isifaniso. Nase ninezimpiko zokundiza, you had wings to fly. That is a metaphor, isingathekiso. And nemvelo, even the nature congratulated you, yinihalalisela. So naziya-ke izifenqo esizitholayo kulesi stanza sesine. Ake siqhubeke siyobheka ukuhluzwa kwazo. Imbongi izwakalisa umuzwa wokweneliseka, right? So it's a feeling of satisfaction. Ukweneliseka is a satisfaction. And why is she feeling satisfied? Ngoba lo muntu useqalile ukuvuna lokhu akutshalile. This person has started to reap the consequences of what she saw, he or she saw, all right? So lo muntu kakumthathanga isikhathi eside. It did not take this person very long ukuthola ozibona engcono noma ophakeme njengaye, right? So I mean, it means this person eventually found somebody who was similar to him or her, onjengaye. And then bobabili, both this person and the person that she found, baphakama kakhulu. They were even more high and mighty. Babezazi kakhulu, baphakama, and they thought they were better than other people. Because imbongi ithi nase ninezimpiko zokundiza, you both had wings to fly. Njengoba kwakungabantu abawuhlobo olufanayo, hence they were people of like this, they were like the birds of the same flock. Babefana nje, right? They were a match. And they were congratulated, meaning bashayelwa ihlombe, bashayelwa izandla wherever they would go, because they were high and mighty. Abantu bezibona bengcono. Bonke abantu kanye nemvelo. So together the people as well as the nature itself. Ngoba imbongi ikhuluma ukuthi base befana namajuba. Amajuba-ke are doves, as you can see, right? Okay, amajuba base befana namsozwa kwistanza esilandelayo. Bonke abantu-ke bahalalisela, they congratulated them, right? So estanzeni sesihlanu imbongi-ke ithi-ke waqala walahlekelwa abangani. So this is another stanza with 2, 4, 6 lines. It's a 6-line stanza. Imbongi ikhumbuza lo muntu ngendlela ebeseyiyo ngenkathi esizibona engcono. So now she reminds imbongi ukuthi what happened when this person, thought he was better than other people. Waqala walahlekelwa abangani. So they started losing friends. Izihlobo zahlehla ngejubane, konke lokho kwaba kuhle kuwo. Kwakungasekho sicefe esizokucefezela, nase ningamajuba amabili ayebukwizwe lonke, right? So she is now talking about when this person had found their match, and waqala walahlekelwa abangani because they were so high and mighty, they lost friends. Okay, so this person lost friends, started losing friends. Izihlobo are the relatives. Zahlehla, they all retracted very fast. Okay, konke lokhu kwaba kuhle kuwe. All of this, it was this person was quite comfortable, when the people were just moving away from them. Kwakungasekho sicefe esizokucefezela. So he was okay because there was no one to be a pest, to annoy him or her or to nag. All right. Nasengamajuba amabili, the two of you were like doves. Naningamajuba, not like. Okay, that is another singathekiso. Nasengamajuba amabili ayebukwizwe lonke, and you were admired by everyone. by the whole world. Alright, so sidluleke siye-ke ukuhluza lesi stanza sesihlanu. Ngenxa yobudlelwano obusha, so this person had found the relationship entsha, and lo muntu wabe selahlekelwa abangani. She started losing friends. Izihlobo nazo zahambela kude, meaning they just retracted, zahlehla. Nalo muntu ngokushesha kude kulo muntu, meaning very fast. Zonke-ke izinto wayezijabulela. So this person was not bothered by people moving away or retracting from her or from him or her, ngoba kwakungasekho muntu ozoloku emkhuza, because there was no one just to nag or just to annoy him. So lo muntu-ke nesithandwa sakhe with his new person base behlala bendawonye. Hlala ndawonye meaning bengamajuba, ningamajuba. Abantu bamajuba, amajuba are inseparable. So if you see one dove, you will see the other. Okay. So base benezimpiko zonkundiza. They were untouchables. They were all so high and mighty. Babenempiko, and that is isingathekiso. Ubudlelwane balo muntu nomuntu wakhe omusha babubenza babugwizwe lonke. So how they would conduct themselves, they were actually admired by everyone. Oh wow. Istanza sesithupha sona sinemigqa emine njengoba sibona, it's a 4-line stanza, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sifundeka kanje: impakama izange iphele, wawulokhu uphakeme njalo, usukhohliwe ukuthi umhlaba lo selokhu kwathi inhlo uyahlaba. So nansi analysis again within the same stanza, because it's just a few lines. Right, lo muntu-ke, this person continued nokuzibona engcono, seeing himself or herself as better than other people. Right, imbongi is saying, you remained high and mighty. Wakhohlwa ukuthi kusemhlabeni la, you forgot that this was umhlaba. Alright, so wawuloku uphakeme nje njalo, nokuchaza ukuthi izinto ziyajika emhlabeni, that things don't stay the same on earth. Things change, impilo iyashintsha. Umhlaba ngeke wethembe, you cannot trust impilo, you cannot trust umhlaba, you cannot trust life, because you could be rich namhlanje and kusasa wake up with nothing. So that is the story of life on earth. Futhi selokhu wabanjalo, and it has never changed. So this is the translation yakhona ehambisanayo that speaks to that stanza. Moving on to istanza sesikhombisa. Istanza sesikhombisa sona-ke sinemigqa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sinemigqa eyisikhombisa. It's a 7-line stanza. Imbongi-ke ithi ngeshwa emva kwesikhashana, unfortunately after just a little while, kungazelele muntu nhlobo, amathuba enjabulo ancipha, ukujabula kwaphenduka usizi, wawusukhohliwe amazwi athi ngeke ukuthola ukuphumula, uyohlupheka uzufe. Right, so ukuphela-ke kwenjabulo yalo muntu, that this is the end of this person being high and mighty and looking down upon other people, because things changed. So Imbongige is just talking about the change that happened to this person, because things are not always the same. Circumstances may change anytime, but let us move on to analysis yalesi stanza. Ukuhluzwa-ke kwestanza sesikhombisa. Ngebhadi, amagama athi ngeshwa. The mqondo ofana will be ngebhadi. Ibhadi is the unfortunate. Unfortunately, emva kwesikhashana, after a little while, kungazelele muntu nhlobo, with no one expecting, amathuba enjabulo ancipha, meaning your chances of joy or your chances of happiness, your moments of happiness, they become less, they lessen. Injabulo yaphenduka usizi, and your joy or your happiness turned into misery. Imbongi yamkhumbuza lo muntu, the poet reminds this person ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi, at that time, waye sazikhohlwa izeluleko. This person had forgotten her advice, okay? And amazwi embongi, amazwi are the words, right? Lawo mazwi-ke, those words ayezwakala njengesiqalekiso. So the words that imbongi uttered, they sounded like, a curse of some sort. And the words were saying, ngeke ukuthola ukuphumula. When someone says to you, you will never rest. Ukuphumula is to rest. You will never find peace, in other words. And when they continue and they say, uyohlupheka uzufe, that is a curse upon you, umuntu besho njalo. Right. And it takes a relationship ethile for someone to say that, when someone have really, really hurt you, and you can eventually say such words, such hurtful words. They're more like a curse. All right, sidlulele-ke esitanzeni sesishiyagalombili esinemigqa emine naso sifundeka kanje. Isimo sakho sasiyimuncu, ubumnandi nokuthokoza sekuyiphupho. Usizi lwalubhalwe emehlweni, kwakungathi umhlaba ukulahlile. Right. So now this is the after, after everything. Imbongi-ke ithi-ke ngaleso sikhathi-ke, by then isimo salomuntu had changed, and it had become unpleasant. Sase simuncu, right? It was bitter. Ukuthokoza, ubumnandi, the joy, ukuthokoza nobumnandi bungasekho. So both of that had disappeared, had vanished. Sekuyiphupho. Iphupho is a dream. Lo muntu-ke wayesehlala edabukisa, usizi lwalubhalwe emehlweni. That's what imbongi, the words that are used by imbongi in line 43. Usizi wayehlala edabukisa, usizi lubhalwe emehlweni. Kwase kungathi the last line, it was as if uphila yedwa emhlabeni, uselahliwe umhlaba. The world had turned against him. The world had deserted this person. So that is what happened with stanza number 8. Izinto zashintsha, things change for the worst kulo muntu lo. Right. And then stanza sesishiyagalolunye, which is the final stanza of this poem. Remember, this is a very, very long poem. I thought it was a 44 line, but it's a 48 line poem. And the final stanza naso sinemigqa emine. Right. So waqala wakhumbula emuva, wehla kwabaphansi salingana. Ukuhlakanipha kwaphela, kwasala ubulima bona obungapheli. So this is more of like a conclusion, but we still don't know what this person did. All right. It's just imbongi, just, pouring her heart out to this person, because now this person is in a particular situation that is as a result of how they conducted themselves. Right. So kuzwakala sengathi izimo zempilo, the life situations, zamenza lo muntu waqala wakhumbula emuva. So they made this person to look back. All right. Lokho kwamenza wehla, and then they became, or he became, at the same level as other people. Wehla meaning waba phansi, because impilo had humbled him. Wabe selingana nabanye abantu, and he was at the same level as the other people, not all high and mighty anymore. Waba sezingeni labanye, right? Ngoba ukuhlakanipha kwakungasekho, because he was no longer as smart, he was no longer as clever. Sizwa kuthiwa ukuhlakanipha kulo muntu kwasekuphelile. We are told that the smartness, to be a know-it-all kind of a person, all of that had perished, had vanished. But the only thing that remained was the stupidity. Remember how he would look at other people as stupid, as fools. So, and the Imbongi is saying, because if you are a fool or if you are an idiot, you are forever an idiot. You are forever a fool. Iphela kanjalo-ke inkondlo yethu kuyiphela la kwistanza sesishiyagalolunye. Ake sibheke-ke imibuzo-ke engahambisana nale nkondlo. Umbuzo-ke sibheke imibuzo emide njalo, khumbula. Right, you must remember that we focus on the long questions, how to respond, how to answer those type of questions, because the short questions, you can find them on izinsiza zemibhalo, and you can do those activities just to help you better with inkondlo. Hlobo luni lwenkondlo lolu usho ngani? What type of a poem is this, and why do we say that? Because imbongi is just criticizing, the behavior, ukuziphatha kwalo muntu. We could say le nkondlo is satire. Satire is a nkondlo that criticizes. Satire ngoba igxeka ukuziphatha. Ukuziphatha is the behavior, all right? Kwakhe lo muntu ekhuluma naye, of the person that she is talking to, oyebukela abanye abantu phansi, that used to undermine or look down upon other people. Umbuzo omunye that is common is this one, chaza indikimba. Indikimba is the theme yenkondlo bese uyasekela and substantiate or support. Indikimba is ukungalaleli, which is disobedience. Ngoba imbongi ikhuluma ngomuntu obekade ekhuzwa, because she's talking about a person that's been warned several times ekwenzeni izinto ezithile, but he wouldn't listen, kodwa engalaleli. Nakuba singezwa lutho, even though we don't hear olungumvuzo omubi, what exactly happened to this person wezenzo zalo muntu, but kuzwakala it's as if kulokhu abekhuzwa ngakho sekuvela imiphumela, there's been a consequences, yingakho nje isihloko sithi ngakutshela. That is the reason why isihloko is also in the past. Ngakutshela, the nga puts the sentence in the past. Remember what we said at the beginning of the poem. We said it looks as if these people have had a relationship. They had spoken before. That's why isihloko sithi ngakutshela. Sinjani-ke isimo sembongi? Right, so imbongi-ke I think siyasithola isimo sembongi from the beginning of the poem right up to the end of the poem. Imbongi-ke inomuzwa wokweneliseka. She seems satisfied ngoba lo muntu ekade ayimkhuza useze wawuthola umvuzo wokungalaleli, because the person that she's been warning for a while, eventually they are now paying the price. Umvuzo. Umvuzo is a reward or the price of being disobedient. Yenelisekile, the poet is satisfied ukuthi this person usitholile isifundo, has found a lesson or got a lesson from their behavior. Usazwakala ngithi? Right. Kuphinde kube khona kumbuzo othi chaza umqondo osobala wenkondlo. Kwa first editional, we always focus on the literal meaning of the poem, umqondo osobala, the obvious meaning. And they may ask it like this, or they may say, ngamaphuzu amahlanu. Ngamaphuzu amahlanu yisho ukuthi le nkondlo ikhuluma ngani. The khuluma ngani and the umqondo osobala is the same thing. So we can say, I've got 5 points here, but yours could be different to mine, as long as they say something, they say the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kule nkondlo imbongi ikhuluma nomuntu, is talking to a person enobudlelwano obuthile nayo, whom she has some form of a relationship with. Lo muntu ke waba sesimeni sokuzibona engcono. This person once had been in a situation of thinking that he was better than other person, especially better than imbongi, as well as his hlobo zakhe, his relatives. Imbongi ayilitholi ithuba lokumexwayisa. Imbongi would get an opportunity to just warn, ukumkhuza lo muntu ngendlela ayeziphatha ngayo, kumkhuza about how he conducted himself or about his behavior. lo muntu akafunanga ukulalela, this person refused to listen, manje usesenkingeni, and now he or she is in trouble. Imbongi iyamkhumbuza. Now the poet is reminding this person ukuthi-ke actually she told him or her so, kodwa wangalalela. Njengamanje imbongi feels satisfied, inomuzwa wokuneliseka ngoba lo muntu usewutholile umvuzo, because this person had reaped the rewards of his consequences. So isifundo-ke with every poem, it is important to know ukuthi siphi isifundo. Isifundo is a lesson or umyalezo that you as someone who read the poem got. So kubalulekile-ke isifundo-ke mina engisitholile, yours could be different. Kubalulekile ukuhlonipha. It's important to hlonipha abanye abantu, to respect other people. Nokuzibeka phansi ulalele, and also not to be arrogant. Okay, but it's important to listen to other people, even if you don't agree with them, but just listen. Okay, uma ukuzwa, especially when you are reprimanded or when you are warned about certain things, ngoba ikusasa laziya, because no one can predict the future. Siyadingana singabantu. We also need one another as people. Ngakho-ke, therefore, ukuhloniphana kanye nokwazisana is paramount, right? Respecting one another and knowing one another is very, very important. Iphela lapho-ke inkondlo yethu. Ngithemba ukuthi siyithokozele, ngithemba ukuthi izosiza should it come out kuma-exam, at least you have a better understanding. Ungakhohlwa-ke ukuthi le nkondlo iyatholakala kule ncwadi ethi Izinsizwa Zembhalo, hhayi yona yodwa, with other msebenzis as well. Nansi eminye imisebenzi ekhona kulesi study guide. If you want incwadi Izinsizwa Zembhalo, remember it's 4th edition, this is the current one. You can just visit our website on www.kabekwamumbo.co.za or email us on publications@kabekwamumbo.co.za. Alternatively, you can email us on kabekwamumbo@gmail.com. Ungakhohlwa-ke ukuthi in order for us to be encouraged to do more resources for other students that are yet to come, please subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, and also to like our page. And ngale kwalokho sinifisela okuhle, nibhale kahle.